Hi, Leo. Thank you so much for watching. Forever grateful for all you do to support the channel and help us grow. Thank you so much. Thanks for sharing your stories and how the readings resonate for you. It lights a fire under me to keep going with this, letting me know that no matter how strange the message comes out sometimes, that it's someone's story and someone needs to know it. So you are my confirmation, and thank you so much from the bottom of my heart. Let's get into your reading. Like, comment, subscribe for more Leo bonus readings. Your readings come out on Thursdays and Sundays if you continue to be the most interactive sign. Check your playlist. My readings are timeless. There's messages you might need to hear in previous videos is what I keep feeling. And let's just get into your reading, immediately into the energy here. All right, so tons of messages here. Let's just get into them. So immediately what I feel before I even get started here is I feel very hot, and it's not even on a hot day here where I live. And they just said fire ignited. So something for a long time smoldered your flame is what I just heard. You're a Leo, you're a fire sign, you got that passion, you have that power, but you had people, circumstances, love, situations that kind of smoldered your flame in some way. It kind of kept you in your box or kept you like you couldn't get past it. And now I just see the flames just burning through this wooden box. Like your fire, your work, your efforts have burned past all that tries to stop you, all that tries to keep you all that tries to keep you stuck and keep you small is what I really feel. And for someone here, you're unique in some way, whether you look unique, your culture's unique, your voice is unique, how you talk, how you present yourself to the world is unique, how you dress, your writing style, whatever it is for you, you've always been different and you've always been unique, and you're not afraid anymore. And there's so much power in this. There's so much power in just accepting yourself and not changing and not being put in a box and not being turned into something that you're not. Then we have eternal light. This is just letting me know that because what I was seeing with this is just blackout conditions and just this little tiny candlelight. And for some of you, that's how you could have felt, is just everything around you was dark. Everything was so hard. Everything was a storm, and you just had this tiny, tiny light. But you never gave up and you kept persevering through something. And like I said, the fire's ignited now. The lights burned up the entire room, the flames engulfing the entire house. I just see this massive fire burning, and I don't think it's actually something burning in your life. It could be, but I feel like it's within you. And what they want me to know, or what they want me to say as well, is people don't like what they don't understand. So if you were unique, different, weird, spiritual, whatever the heck you were, people don't like that. You might have struggled your whole life. You might have felt like a black sheep your whole life, but now you're not afraid of it. You're open with it. You love yourself. You love who you are, and you're actually doing something with this uniqueness, whether you're creating something or you're working on something or whatever you do, you're just different in it. Like some of you could be like a therapist, a poet, a nurse, a lawyer, but your voice, there's something about your voice. There's something about how you interact with people. There's something about how you present things that people follow you, people believe you, people enjoy you, people trust you. And you're unique and you can't change that. But your whole life, people were like, don't you think that's a bit too much? Or don't you think you should it could be like a sex thing as well. Like if you're a woman and they just thought like, don't go to that education, don't complete the bar, don't do this, like just be a stay-at-home wife or whatever. People just always tried to keep you small. And the crazy thing is, this uniqueness, people were scared of it from the time you were even a child. Like, I feel like all the naysayers around you and people that try to get in your way and block things for you, why do you think you have so many people that try to do this for you, that try to insult you, that try to crush your dreams or goals or whatever? It's obviously because they can see that you're capable of it, right? So they want to say something or do something to act as a blockage for you, because they feel like if they don't say anything or don't do anything or don't offend you or don't try and keep you in your box, this could be in a relationship, if you're in controlling relationship or marriage too. They feel like if they don't do this, then you're going to outgrow them. You're going to outgrow the situation. You're going to grow above them, I just heard. And you're no longer afraid of this, and you are growing past these people you have. And then there's something about spirit guides with you. I don't know if you're hearing things. I don't know if you're seeing signs. I don't know if you're seeing numbers. I don't know if you're being visited in your dreams. You're seeing orbs in your photos. You feel a presence with you, but your spirit guides are with you. Just know that. No matter if it's scary, the path that you're on, or you were scared, I feel like a lot of you have passed that already. You're not scared anymore. And then we have miracles seen and unseen. So what this is telling me is everything's connected, and you sometimes just have to go with a feeling. Sometimes you just have to not be afraid of what you're doing, not be afraid of the path that you're on, and just know that it's all going to work out. And just also know that you could be actually seeing miracles in your life, like abundance, things taking off, love, or you do something and something totally unrelated happens. Like you're a doctor or a nurse and you save people's lives all the time. You create miracles and help people, or you're that friend in the friend group that you're like a free therapist, I just heard. You give that guidance to your family. You give that support when someone's sick or when someone needs love or support. You're always there. And then totally random, you win a car or you win a trip. Like these miracles don't have to be connected, but when miracles are happening in your life, just sit back and sit with them. Be really thankful for them, but sit with them and say, what did I do to earn this? And you might have earned it in a totally different way. And that's what you're realizing. And I just feel a beautiful energy here, honestly, really positive, really open. And like, again, just you're smoldering you're burning all the people that used to try to be a blockage for you, get in your way. Like no one can anymore. No one can distract you from your path is what I feel. Any more messages for Leo? Okay. Yeah. Look at this here. Oh my God. Inferno. Wow. The flame. That's crazy. So we have high value, determined, persistent, still holding on, flowers and gifts. So I feel like this is other people's energy, but this is also your energy. Look, high value, the Empress, beautiful, sexy, abundant, confident, determined, persistent, still holding on, flowers, gift. So what this is telling me here is you've been determined. You're a very high valued person that's grown past and not had your fire smoldered. Even though so many people tried to, you burned past it and you kept going, and you are in a very, very high valued place. Some of you could be coming into money. You could be coming into miracles. You could be coming into blessings. You could be coming into love. You could look better, be healthier than you felt in years. It doesn't matter. And it could be something with your ears, because I just said ears. Healthier than you've ever felt in years. And it has nothing to do with your age. It has to do with your perseverance and all the things that you've been determined to push past and the people that you've been determined to push past. And then look, Inferno, chaos, job loss, everything crumbling. Inferno comes to me as the flame here, but this is also the imagery in this with this person behind bars is giving me spiritual jail as soon as I looked at it. So people that tried to keep you small, people that tried to keep you in a box, people that tried to put a little bit of water on your flame so it couldn't get any bigger, karma's coming. Chaos, job loss, everything's crumbling in these people's lives. And you won't even be around to see it, is what I feel, because you're so detached from these individuals. Wow. Then we have pop-up, surprise visit, reaching out in person, make it rain, manifesting abundance, legal matters in your favor, unexpected money, promotion, entrepreneur. Exactly what I was feeling. Yeah. And then we have here, mistakes. I wish I could right my wrongs. Distractions, temptation, always busy, kept you waiting. Cold shoulder, breakup, distance, separation. So these people that tried to, make you feel like you were too much, or you should be less, or you should keep your light or fire dimmed. You shouldn't believe in things. You shouldn't believe in yourself, and you should conform to society, is what I just heard as well. These people realize now that they made a big old mistake with how they were treating you. They should have never tried to keep you small because it wasn't possible anyways. But all they did by doing these things is expose themselves as a fake friend, fake coworker, fake family member, toxic ex-husband, whatever it may be. And they feel like now they made a mistake and they tried to distract you. They tried to keep you off your path. Some of them could have kept you waiting as well. Like when you were in that dark place with a little light like this ex or friend or whatever didn't believe in you. They didn't think that you'd ever get anywhere. So they just thought they could keep you waiting, come back whenever they wanted, but you blew up the whole place. You burned through everything. You are forced to be reckoned with, I just heard. And now they're realizing, oh shoot, the way that I treated Leo was a massive mistake, because now they're not in my life anymore. And a phone call just came through from an unknown number. So someone could be calling you from an unknown number because they feel like they made a mistake, because they feel like they can't get over you or they can't live without you. I really feel like it's friend, coworker energy. Like it's that snarky friend that always made that nasty remark or was in silent competition with you. And they thought you were just their emotional punching bag. They could just make these comments, try and put you off your path, try and always interrupt with your good energy, I heard, and like bring you down a notch. And now they realize, oh shit, maybe I shouldn't have said that. Maybe I should have been kinder to this friend or this coworker, because now they want nothing to do with me. You've created so much distance between these people. And I feel like this is significant to your flame in some way. It's like letting me know that the people that were never for you tried to keep you small, tried to get in the way of things, the ex that didn't appreciate you, didn't see your value, didn't offer you whatever. Those people are not meant for you. They're not meant to be in your life. And you might notice as soon as you turn the cold shoulder and leave these people behind that your flame explodes, because they're just energy vampires. They just kind of deplete your energy in some way, but you have all positive things coming. You have, like I said, a glow up within yourself, a lot of abundance. You have a marriage commitment, some kind of gift from the universe. Like I said, miracles seen and unseen, could be actual gifts, and money. And then we have, desire, self-pleasure, sexual thoughts, intense feelings. I feel like this is a really specific message for someone here, but that ex that didn't give you the commitment you wanted, didn't give you the proposal, didn't treat you right, is just going to long for you sexually for the rest of their life. And also people see you differently now that you have money or that you have these miracles or blessings in your life. But guess what? They weren't around when you had no light and you needed help and you actually needed the support at that time. So why should they be around for your come up is what I'm really feeling. Because some people are just desiring you for what you have or what you're about to have. And what you're about to have is money, wealth, attractiveness, a business taking off, and definitely something with your appearance is taking off too. But I feel like, yeah, okay. Any more messages for Leo at this time? I feel like just remember, like with this third eye clarity, have clarity about who people are in your life. Where were they when you were feeling down? Where were they when you had a business that didn't have anything to show for it? Did they just poo-poo your idea, or did they believe in you and support you? Because why, if they poo-pooed your idea, should they be around now when you're a millionaire from that business, right? You kind of want to leave people where they're at and where they belong is what I feel for a lot of you. Yeah, so we have third eye, clarity, and then we have Pluto, transformation, and then we have transcendence, unity, and then we have abundant gratitude. So again, you can see clearly now. You always, like I said, you always were unique. You could have had psychic abilities. You could have had beliefs your whole life, and you could have tried and close that down. But now you've transformed and transcended everything. You've transcended your abilities. You transcended with your growth within yourself, your financial abundance. Like, I'm getting the feeling of like, you never thought that you would have the money that you have now, the assets that you have now, the good looks, the weight loss, the love, the marriage, everything that you're coming into unity with. And this is where you're meant to be. You've done the work for it. And for some of you, you had to transform and transcend before you were going to find your person, before you were going to have that commitment. So if you thought like, why am I cursed in love or something like that? It wasn't about that. It was that you had to be in this massive flame, true form of yourself before you receive these things, not in the little light. And all this stuff about abundance, all this stuff about gratitude. When I look at this card with the present at the top, I feel like some of you are going to be so wealthy or so well-to-do that you can sit in front of the ocean. You can look at the sunset. You can wake up whenever you want. You can drink your coffee whenever you want. You're not on the rat race of the rest of the world where you got to be somewhere. You have to do this. You have to work 3 jobs. You're going to be so blessed, and you've earned all these things. So just embrace them. But there's really, what's sticking out to me is to not let these toxic people that smoldered you in your life now. They wanted to keep you small. That was their goal. So now that you have all these blessings, why would you invite people like that into your life? Because like, they're not going to want anything better for you. The envy is only going to get more. Then we have change, courage, rejection, loss, fragmented, self-care, energy, forming, structure, solid foundation, deception, temptation, avoidance, stalemate, truth, expression, lack, doubt, alchemy, ancestor guides. And then we have spirit guides with you. Integration, union, apology, forgiveness, freedom, leap, opportunities, karma, balance, justice. So I'm getting so many messages with this, but this one is standing out for me. Okay. So again, you had some people around you that you could have felt like this is how they looked at you, like they wanted what you had. They kind of low-key hated you, even though they were your friend or family. They're in competition. They deceived you in some way. You might have proof, or it's just an inner knowing or feeling. And you felt like it was self-care for you to reject these people, leave them behind, and have the courage to make a change. Whether you felt like, wow, I have so many envious friends around me, I'm going to have no friends left by the end of this, but you didn't care. You were still having the courage to walk away from these people, and that doesn't go unnoticed. And then we also have, look, all these people that kept you. They were avoidant to your love. They were at a stalemate with themselves. They didn't express to you what you needed. They didn't give you the love that you wanted. They didn't choose you, whatever. You see the truth in it. And guess what? You don't want those people anyways, because karma is coming for them and justice is coming for you. And everything has balance to it. Someone definitely feels like they're at a loss without you though, and they are I feel like someone's going to call you, honestly, because the call went off during this video. Could be from a blocked number. They want to apologize and want your forgiveness, but it's such a small portion of the reading that I don't feel like a lot of you care. I feel like, again, you're moving on and up, and the ones that couldn't help you when you needed it the most, you're actually avoiding them now. Tables have turned. And then there's so much coming for you. There's psychic ability, there's attractiveness, abundance, structure. Alchemy is key, and your ancestor guides is key. And everything's happening as it should be. And the place that you're in now, you're ready for love as well, whether you're actively looking for it or you're not. And this is, again, what I was feeling: opportunities, freedom, leap. So you're going to have a lot of financial freedom in your life. You might have travel opportunities. You might have job opportunities. You just have a lot coming for you in your life. And you should just receive it all and then just decide who you want around you during this time is a key message that I feel. Any more messages for Leo, please? Yeah, wish come true. Wow. Any more messages for Leo? What does Leo need to know at this time? What does Leo need to know? Any more messages here? Okay. So the endless cycle is over. 23, charisma, communication, society, movement, journey, repetitive circumstances and patterns. There's some truth you're resistant to accept over and over until you're tired and restrained beyond depression. It takes a decision to live life for yourself. Life is all about passion. Then you make a change and the world around you follows. And that's what you've already done, I feel. This goes over here with all the people that you rejected. And I just heard reject the ones that rejected you when you needed them. Okay, that's pretty true. 2112, it's up to you. Someone watching over you, good fortune, unforeseen forces. Exactly what I was feeling. Unseen miracles and spirit guides. Even if it seems like you're not making any meaningful progress, things are moving in the right direction. If you see this number, it's a sign that everything will work out in your favor and your dreams will soon come true. Wish come true, 1111. You could be seeing 1111 a lot. Moderation, patience flowing, self-realization, manifestation, gateway taking action. You're in for a lucky break. It may come as happy news, experience, new opportunities, or exciting acquaintance. You will find yourself in the right place at the right time. It's not a coincidence, but a gift from fate. Then we have cycles again, karma again, warning, judgment, influences, powers, cycles, change, rebirth. Karma will be paying you a visit. Release the need to control because you cannot force things. Learn your lessons so they don't repeat in the future. Make some space for new experiences. Karma's coming and your karma is good. And the person that was doing wrong and trying to smolder your flame, that's the karma's coming too. Then we have great blessings, 6666, self-love, boundaries, needs, good vibes, wisdom, understanding, letting go. Nurture yourself, your needs, desires, and boundaries. Let go of things that are weighing you down, including people. Make space for something meaningful and expand your spirit to all areas of your life. That big love, opportunity, or job needs to squeeze in somewhere. And that's exactly it. So this is your reading, Leo, sending love and light.